10 weekender for the last day of July 31st, 2025. Brought to you by Bohemian Brewery with their fine beers. I've been on a beer cleanse all month in July. Just nothing but beer, a little weed, but no, mostly beer, and it's been going great. Anyway, here's some stuff a reminder of some stuff that is out this week that you can watch this weekend. New series, Dope Girls, a British series set in post-World War I London, based on Merritt Conan's book. It's a single mom, Julianne Nicholson, operates an underground nightclub in Soho, setting her up for a clash with a newly hired female cop. This is a BBC production, and look, anything with Julianne Nichols is worth a look, okay? And also, there are two, count them, two new shows about rich people buying soccer clubs. One of them is Running with the Wolves. This is Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa. They bought a half-assed Italian soccer club, and they're gonna try to make it work, try to get it better. And also Built in Birmingham on Prime Video. That one's the previous one, Running with the Wolves. That's on ESPN. And Built in Birmingham, Brady and the Blues. That's Prime Video. We got a little hint of this at the most recent season of Welcome to Wrexham, and Tom Brady bought Birmingham City Soccer Club. I'm sure he's got other investors, but yeah. So there's that, and there's yet another one coming up in a couple weeks. Eva Longoria bought a soccer club, and it's going to be just the battle of the soccer clubs. Also out this week is a new remake of War of the Worlds, starring, here she is again, Eva Longoria and Ice Cube. And we probably don't need another War of the Worlds. I mean, we've had some perfectly good ones so far. This is on Prime Video. This was set for a theatrical release, and they decided, probably not. Let's just not do that. And so there's that. And also, new comedy series. Got a laugh track. It's a Chuck Lorre thing. You might remember Chuck Lorre shepherded shows with Brett Butler and Sybil Shepherd back in the 80s, and now he's doing it again with Leanne Morgan. She's a comedian. She's from the South. She's got a heavily exaggerated accent, and it's about her, a woman in her 60s looking to start over. And Kristen Johnston and Ryan Stiles are also in this, and it looks mildly funny. I mean, if it's a Chuck Lorre thing, it can't be all bad. And also out today on the Peacock, Twisted Metal Season 2. Anthony Mackie. Who's Anthony Mackie? Teams up with Stephanie Beatriz in the post-apocalyptic world, and there's a ice cream truck driving killer clown voiced by Will Arnett, and it's based on a video game. This is one of the few based on a video game TV series and movies that actually works very well. And Season 2, 3 episodes of 10 are out now on the Peacock. Also, Project Runway is back. Season 21. Holy shit. The show is moving now to Freeform and Hulu. Heidi Klum is returning as the host. Christian Siriano and Nina Garcia are also in here, and no sign of Tim Gunn. I don't know if you can have Project Runway without Tim Gunn, but they're going to try. And that is on Freeform and Hulu on today, actually. And coming up on Friday, August the 1st, new movie. Actually, it's a series. Jason Momoa. It's an epic historical drama recounting the unification and colonization of Hawaii from the point of view of the indigenous population. Jason Momoa also co-created the series, and it's a largely Polynesian cast as it should be. First 2 episodes drop on Friday. That is Chief of War on Apple TV Plus, and also Eyes of Wakanda, a new animated Marvel series on Disney Plus. It's a prequel to Black Panther, and this is the said to be the first TV show of the Phase 6 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which technically kicked off with the new Fantastic Four First Steps movie, which I gotta go see it. I might even get to a theater for this one. That's I've been waiting, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 years for someone to make a decent Fantastic Four movie, and this might be the one. Anyway, also that's on Friday on Disney Plus. Also on Friday on HBO and HBO Max, Mark Maron has a new stand-up special called Panicked, and I'm sure the world is going to shit still. Even if you're Mark Maron, world's still going to shit. Mark Maron, of course, of most recently of Stick and Glow, and the old from several years ago, Maron. See, apparently he only does shows that only have one-word titles, and this is a one-word title stand-up special, Panicked. And once again, if you're a fan of super trashy, super what the fuck TV shows, I suggest you check out The Hunting Wives on Netflix. It's an 8-episode series. Brittany Snow, Malin Ackerman, a lot of nudity, a lot of sex, guns, murder, everything. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, and it's worth a look. It was a series that was originally made for Starz, and then Starz said, "Nah, we don't want it." And Netflix swooped in, and I think that was a smart move on their part. But this thing is, it's got the buzz. It's got the buzz about it because it's so fucking crazy, and you should check it out. Also, that's kind of it. Oh, there's one more thing that I premiered this week. You can watch it now, and it's in entirety on Netflix. It is Trainwreck, the latest episode of the Trainwreck documentary series, where they take big media events where things went horribly wrong. They did not do one on the Fire Festival because that one's been done several times. But they did do Storm Area 51. You might remember this from 2019. Where there was a big Facebook group, they called themselves They Can't Stop All of Us. All of us being about 150 people who showed up at a United States Air Force facility in Nevada Test and Training Range, also known as Area 51. And it didn't go well. Didn't go well at all. They did not find any alien craft. They did not find any aliens. They didn't really find shit, really. It was all for naught. But it was fun to follow along on Facebook, and now you can watch the documentary treatment about it, Storm Area 51 on Netflix. And that's going to be good for now. We're headlong into a weekend where we start a new month, August. We're into August, and if you're out and about in the rock and roll clubs, you can catch Magda Vega. Pretty much this weekend we'll be in Ogden at Kamikazes on the 2nd, Saturday, and the following week we'll be at the Jackalope and in Salt Lake City. Following week, possibly, still not confirmed, even though it's only weeks away, still not confirmed. We may be playing at the Utah Beer Festival over at the Gateway, or not. Who knows? No one's told us shit about it so far. On the 23rd, we'll be at the Grid City Music Festival happening in South Salt Lake. We'll be out on a flatbed truck outside of Chapel Brewing, and we'll be wrapping up August, far too busy August, back in Ogden at Ogden's own distillery. One of the sponsors of the TV Tan podcast. We'll be there playing outdoors with Oaken Emerald, and never played that one before, but they got a fine little bar there, the side bar, and it is it's a cool little joint. Get your Ogden's own drinking on. They got the vodka, the bourbon, they got the whole thing. Anyway, this has been The Weekender. Reach out to us any way you want. We're on Substack now. I don't know if we've driven that home just enough yet, but we're on Substack with all the smart people and the fired journalists, and we'll be there. Also, we're still on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and YouTube Music, and TuneIn Radio is a shocker. We actually have listeners on TuneIn Radio. I had no idea until Substack started feeding us actual, real, usable stats. He's like, holy shit, there's a lot of people who listen to us on TuneIn Radio. So welcome there. And Amazon Podcasts I have no evidence that anyone has ever used Amazon Podcast, but we'll see. Anyway, this episode has been brought to you by Bohemian Brewery out there in Midvale. Make some fine beer. Also throw in our other sponsors, Sugar House Distillery, Ogda Zone Distillery. Come see us on the 30th. Outlaw Distillery out in Midvale, and also Booze Teak, where you can get all your booze and booze accessories. Actually, they don't have booze there. They have fake booze. They have non-alcoholic booze, and you can get all your glassware and all the cool stuff you need if you're a connoisseur of drinking. And that's going to be it. We'll see. We'll talk to you on probably on Monday. I don't foresee any obstacles coming up. The next episode of the TV Tan podcast will be dropping on Monday. And until then, good night, America.